Alright, so recently Minecraft has been adding a lot of things that I thought were mods but turn out to be real. You just have to be on either Java Snapshots or you have to be on Bedrock Preview. So I installed the preview and they're real, they ain't mods. The mace is real, the heavy core is real, the breeze rod is real. So let's showcase all of this that I didn't know was real. So first off, the mace. And this is also like a showcase for anyone who doesn't know. So the mace will do 7 attack damage as a base weapon. Then we're gonna need a warden for our testing here. So the mace can be crafted with a breeze rod with a heavy core and a crafting table. So you get a breeze rod from killing a breeze, and you get a heavy core at a rare chance from the vaults in the trial chambers. As you can see, we get ourselves a mace. The mace. So this thing is epic. So let's spawn in a warden, and for our testing, to teleport way up here. So then if we start spamming, we will hopefully kill it. We one-shotted the warden from like 110 blocks up. So if you want to one-shot the warden, just pillar up 110 blocks, jump down with the mace, and you can kill it. Also, in my mace build, I forgot the 4 pixels on top. Whatever. So over here, we have the new flow and bolt armor trims. This is what they look like. This is flow, this is bolt. We have the flow and guster pottery shards, not shards. They changed that in like February last year. They look like this, and the same names, flow and guster, on a banner pattern, which they still look the same as these. Alright. Then I never knew that with the breeze rod you could craft it into wind charges. I thought it just dropped. And in case you've been living under a rock and don't know what the wind charge does, that's it. It's nothing really. Hey, you mad at me? Ha. Bro. Let's just waste all of these having fun. So they remodeled this guy to have his eyes on the side of his head instead of on the front. And now he looks a lot more ugly. What's harming? Alright. We're gonna need to expand your prison upwards. Dude, what? Then we give him some damage potions. He should regenerate. So the bog exists. I thought it was also just a mod until they added it to Bedrock Original. Just normal Bedrock. Then there's the smith that if you shear him, he'll drop mushrooms. He does. Cool. Oh no, he despawned. Then you can dye wolf armor the same way you would leather armor or leather horse armor. The same way you would do that, you can dye wolf armor. And then if you put a trial key into a vault, it'll spew out items. And at a 2.2% chance, it will spawn a heavy core used to create the mace from earlier. And then, so basically, there are these trial spawners that if you defeat, and they will have certain mobs inside them. Some will have skeletons, some will have bogged that we saw earlier, that infected skeleton. Some will have husk and some will have breeze. And if you defeat them, it will drop this trial key that can be used to open vaults, which will drop items, spew out items for you. Well, I got 18 from one. And at a rare chance, we can get one that's gonna give us a heavy core. We got honey, iron, and arrows. And you can only open them once, but on different accounts, you can open them at different times. Yeah, they have a massive loot pool, and out of all of them, there's a 2.2% chance it'll drop this. And I got some drip. I got the bolt armor trim from earlier. Yeah, it's a really rare chance. And then the breeze. Dropping breeze rods. I thought the breeze rod was just a made-up thing. Also, look at his eyes. That looks a lot like a certain mob that was canceled in 1.19. Keep your frogs away from this dude. And then we can't showcase this because he just died. He drowned, I guess. But basically, the breeze will spawn bubbles underwater. I mean, he's an air mob. Of course he's gonna make air bubbles in the water. And now he's drowning. That's what you get for poisoning my frog. Then I was gonna test something, so will the same thing happen with a wind charge? Will a wind charge? It will. See? Bubbles. Wow. That's it for this video. There's a lot more to 1.20 than that. There's obviously my personal favorite, all these new copper variants. If you don't know about these, you're either dead, you don't care about Minecraft, or you're living under a rock. So we got 2 out of the 4 elemental charges. If we search up charge, no one cares about quick charge. We got the wind charge and the fire charge. Wind charge, fire charge. Wind charge doesn't put out the fire charge. Now we just need a water charge and an air. A water charge and an earth charge. No, I think I should code that in where if you use an earth charge, it just spikes the ground out from below. I think that would be cool. I should try and code that. Epic outro scene. Epic outro scene. The hell? Why no work? What? Why no work? Boo, boo, boo. Dude, seriously though, why didn't it work? Potions don't affect this dude. He's just invincible out here. My game's gonna crash before he even takes 1 damage. Oh, why am I using a diamond sword? Basically. Using this as a melee instead of from a high place is just... You're using a diamond sword. Craft yourself a diamond sword. You're using a netherite axe. Alright, finally I can do my outro scene. Word in one shot. Actually, well, dang it. I'm gonna just bridge out. No biggie. For an outro scene, bro. Just waste this other one. It's gonna be 5 minutes when I'm done with this. Spawn our warden. This is scary. Epic outro scene. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yeah, so if you're in survival mode, it'll cancel all the fall damage you would have taken. I can't wait until they add this to the main game. Yeah, just so you know, every 1 block fallen is 5 damage taken.